Tune in and find biblical help, guidance, and inspiration for answering life's questions.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS, 101.1 FM and AM 1160. I'm waiting for my last interview to save before I can move on to our next one, because the next one's a good one. So was the last one, but this one is really going to be good too. And oh boy, something happened there. Let me close this out. Barb, you see what happens? What happens is I get yakking, and I forget to do what I need to do. So there I go. I think I got it all fixed up now. How about that?
Good.
Barb Wagner is with us this morning. Our conversation brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. And we're talking books. Summer reading is a big deal. Always has been, hasn't it?
Yes, it has been.
And Grace United Methodist Church wants to put a good book in your hands this weekend.
Yes, we have many.
Yeah. So this is the second time you've done this sale?
Yes. The first time it was much smaller. This time it's going to be in our fellowship hall on the second floor of the church, and the room is filled, and it went out to 2 other rooms. So.
Oh, did it really?
Yes. Just a good thing.
Well, people, as we know, historically, people around Indiana always are looking for something good to read.
Yep.
And so this is going to be happening when?
It's going to be on Friday, tomorrow,
No, Friday is 2 days from now.
I'm sorry, you're right. Friday, it will be from 3 to 8 p.m. Mm-hmm. And on Saturday, it will be from 9 until 4 p.m.
Uh-huh. And I'm assuming the books have been donated and categorized, and that's quite the chore, isn't it?
Yes. We have novels, we have hardback and softback, and we also have travel, biography, sports, religion, free Bibles, music, hobbies, inspiration, parenting, history, health, dieting, and many, many, many cookbooks.
Oh, yeah. Well, cookbooks are about as popular as you can get right now, too.
Yes. Give somebody something to do, and all this COVID, they needed to do something.
Yeah. And a lot of people bought themselves cookbooks. And of course, with the Newman sale for all of these many, many years, that's always been a big popular thing. Newman sale won't be held this year.
That's what we heard.
But Grace is going to try to fill in some of that gap with their own sale here coming up these next couple of days. It takes a great deal of volunteer work to get this all organized, though, doesn't it?
That is correct. We're nowhere near going to be able to replace Newman. That is an awesome undertaking that they did for years. But we did notice quite the amount of books that were donated. I'm sure they would have gone to Newman otherwise. Mm-hmm. But yes, we have probably about 20 people helping us. And we got everything divided more or less. We have a few more to divide today, but they have been numerous helpers, and we couldn't have done it without them. Got the small army going, huh? Yes, we do. Yeah.
Now, you did put out the dates on which people could donate. I believe today was a day, wasn't it?
Today is the last day to donate. You can do that from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And it's in the main entrance of the church, which is actually behind the church. Double doors there, and we will have a volunteer waiting for you.
The big municipal parking lot is right there.
Correct. Yes.
And so you could just pop in and make your book donation, and don't try to buy yet because you can't.
That's correct. That is under lock and key at the moment. We will open that tomorrow at 3.
Oh, yeah. It is, as I said, just the organization of it all has to be a great undertaking. But then the fact that you're able to do something like this, especially after the last 2 years when people couldn't get together for anything really at first, and it's been slowly opening up ever since then. It's a pretty big deal, isn't it?
It is, and we did try to keep all that in mind. The tables are a little bit more spread out than other kind of sales, so hopefully people will feel comfortable, but they're more than... As long as they feel comfortable, they can wear a mask, they can do whatever they need to do for that.
Yeah.
And I would be amiss if I don't say where the money's going. Mm-hmm. The money is going for our campership to send kids to camp, and also for our youth. All the kids and the youth, it can benefit them also.
But, that's one of the things I wanted to get into with you this morning, because people notice these things, and yes. I certainly noticed that Grace United Methodist Church has a really big heart for kids and for youth. It's really, really important to ministry, but to the mission of Grace United Methodist Church, isn't it?
Very much. Pastor Marty does an awesome job. We have an after-school program that fills the church up during the school year. And we definitely send lots of kids to camp. We do have a good children's area over there that people really appreciate. I know the parents are very blessed to have that.
A lot of great kids programs, youth programs, and of course, a special emphasis in the church worship services themselves.
Correct. And we're also going to have a big vacation Bible school coming up the first week of August. So, yes. So, and we're really glad to do this. So grateful that so many people have donated, and we can send kids to camp. And kind of relieve the parent of the burden of the cost of that. So it's just really awesome. And I think last time we made a little bit over $1,000, and it was a much smaller sale. So we're really excited to raise some money for the kids.
Sure. All right. So the camp that you talk about, it's one particular camp that is held?
No, there are at least 3 camps. I'm not going to remember all their names. I know myself, our kids went to Camp Allegheny over there in towards Somerset, and our kids just absolutely loved it. There's also Jumonville, and I think it's Wesley Woods. Okay. But those are the 3 Methodist church camps that kids can go to. So we'll definitely be doing that. And then there's other ones that kids can apply to and go, but those are the 3 in this area.
Yeah. And this book sale is going to directly benefit those kids.
Yes.
Wonderful. Yep. All right. So a number of different categories. The books themselves, for folks who have donated, certainly you want to send out a word of thanks to all of those people.
Absolutely. We appreciate everybody who made donations. We appreciate the helpers, the volunteers that are helping us set it up. And I also want to mention that I forgot the main ones. We have the novels of you name it, we've got it over there. And we also have CDs, DVDs, and audio cassettes that they can listen to when they're driving around. So,
there you go.
Yeah, it's always fun. You never know what people are looking for until they come in. It's a lot of fun to watch people and see what you think, oh, this book isn't going anywhere. And next thing you know, they're buying it and you're like, okay then. So it'll be fun. It's a good time.
Yeah. Okay. So again, hours?
Friday from 3 to 8 and Saturday from 9 to 4. And please enter in the back of Grace United Methodist Church near the municipal parking, and we will open the doors at 3. There may be a lineup, just like at Newman's. We'll see how this goes. I don't know, but we're excited.
Yeah, well, why not?
Yes.
Why not? It's a great thing. A wonderful thing. Barb Wagner, thanks so much for coming in to visit with us today. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I really appreciate the opportunity.
There you go, boys and girls. It's summer reading time. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. Look, Barb's you're getting messages, huh?
I guess I must be.
Yeah, people saying, way to go, Barb. It's the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160.